Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. How is everybody this Saturday morning? Give some time to have people get in here. Black Knight. Oh, I got one person in here. So Karmab is at work, and I am doing this all on my own today, so we'll see how everything goes. Hey, Black Knight, aka Cookie Lady. I do a little bit of everything. I mean, I try not to bake the stuff because then I just eat it all. So we're gonna do a little bit something different today. I have some bananas that I bought that have to be used up. So I'm gonna do a homemade banana bread, but I'm gonna put a little bit of a spin on it. So what's everybody doing this Saturday morning? I'm good, Black Knight. I'm good. It's pretty warm out today. It's right now it's like 67. It's supposed to be almost 80 here today. So like, yeah, I better get that oven going early so it doesn't heat up my house. You working today, Black Knight? Are you off with the wife? Where is Sassy's? Okay, just make sure they're legit people, Black Knight. I don't want no trolls on my page. I'm too new for trolls. All right, I'm trying to get some more people in here before I start, you guys. So let's see what happens. Ah, dance competition. Gotcha. Yeah, you can go ahead and share it. Hopefully, I get good people in here. That's all. So I actually made a chocolate chip banana bread last night that we ate half of it. And then Carmob took the other half to work this morning. And then Sassy got into the other one because I made 2 loaves. And then I said, well, you know what? I'll just make another one and then I can freeze it. I didn't get any new people, Black Knight. Well, look at you. It's adorable.
I want to say hi to everyone.
I only have one person in here right now.
Who?
Aunt.
Oh.
You can say hi, though.
Hi.
My little mini baker helper. And I figured it might be a little bit easier to do it now because Sassy's got a friend coming over in a little while for the day and a sleepover too. So I'm sorry, guys. Hey, Sassy. Or he didn't answer. So there you go. You're welcome. I got nobody. Okay. I mean, I'm really kind of trying to wait till I get more than one person in here to start this, you guys.
Must be busy. He didn't answer.
Okay. Okay, so, all right, we're gonna start because I've been live for over 7 minutes and I only have one person in here. So, I know it's random and I'm sorry, but I think I'm probably gonna go lives on the weekends. It's just easier. I'm home, Sassy's home. I'm not running around like crazy. So, it's just more, I don't know. I guess you can just say it's, free flowing on the weekends rather than on the weekdays. So, all right. So what I'm doing is it's called a holiday banana nut bread. You can actually make it any time of the year. And the difference with this banana bread is that it has coconut and raisins in it, along with toasted pecans and, of course, bananas. So it just adds a little bit of an extra flair and a good taste to it. So I've taken a cup of walnuts today. You can use walnuts or pecans. And I just kind of crushed them up here. And I'm going to toast them in the oven. When you toast your nuts in the oven, it gives them a better flavor and it comes out. The flavor's more robust. So you just want to toast them for like 5 or 10 minutes. Nothing long. Anything more than that, and they'll get burnt, and that will really ruin your flavor. So you just want to set your oven to about 350. Let's see, hang on, guys. I actually put them in there while the oven is preheating. This way, the nuts warm up as the oven is warming up, so it's a gradual. Okay, so we are going to start mixing our other ingredients. Okay, is the lighting good, everybody? It's kind of hard to tell. I mean, I can have my backlights on, but. Alright. So we're going to want 2 eggs for this. And normally I bring my eggs to room temperature. You don't have to, but it's a nice thing to do. And if you have a stand mixer, use it. Makes things so much easier. So we just, see if I can do this so you guys can actually see what I'm doing here. So we're just going to crack our 2 eggs in here. And then we're going to do a 1/2 cup of butter melted. So we're going to measure that out. So anybody have any plans for the weekend? Doing anything fun? Hey Mustang Mike, how are you? How are you? Happy Saturday, happy Saturday. I'm gonna try to keep up with comments the best I can, you guys. So we're gonna do a 1/2 cup of butter and then I'm gonna melt it. You working today, Mike, or are you hanging out with the fam? And if you guys let your butter come to room temperature first and then measure it out, it's 10 times easier. Family stuff. Good, good, good. Yeah, Carmob had to work today. He's got to work the next 4, so. Me and Sassy's hanging, and she's got a friend coming over in a little while. On a Sunday you got to work? Oh, that sucks. Yes, Black Knight. Yes, 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 it is. I do the best I can with what I have, though. Okay, so we're going to melt our butter. You guys can melt it in the microwave. You can melt it on the stove. Personally, I go to the microwave. All right. And just throw it in there for like 20 seconds. I mean, nothing major. You know, and then stir it and then check it. And... All right. So then you're going to want a cup of mashed banana. I already have my banana all mashed up. So, what was the July dates again? Oh. Go on the Facebook event, Mike. I put it on there. I sent it to you last night after you sent me a friend request. All right, so you guys want a cup of mashed banana. Sometimes I add a little bit more, depending on. You know what? So there's a cup. This is what I have left. It's all going in there. Didn't see it. Sorry. All right. Hi, Priscilla. Thank you for joining. Hi, Rosanna. Yeah, banana bread is probably one of my favorite breads. I could probably eat half a loaf to myself. But then again, you know, I didn't get this figure by eating vegetables all day long, you guys. So, all right, so we're gonna go check our butter. So what are what is some of your favorite go-to like comfort food items, guys? I think I'm gonna make a quiche one day next week, and I'm actually debating on whether I'm just gonna do lives or if I'm going to do a live a week and do a video a week. Hey, Rav4 guy, how are you? Happy Saturday. Oh, I never thought about it being grilled, Rosanna. Interesting. All right, so This is so hard to do, you guys. So we've melted our butter. We're gonna put that in there. Okay, there we go. And then we're gonna do a teaspoon of vanilla extract. But as you guys know, I like vanilla, so it's gonna be a little bit more than a teaspoon. Ooh. I'm generous with my vanilla. And as you guys know, I use vanilla paste. I do not use vanilla extract. The flavor is more bold with the paste than it is the extract, I feel. Okay, so I'm gonna just attach our little paddle mixer over here. One. Hopefully we don't have no. Oh. All right. So you just want to mix it just till it's kind of, you know, mixed in there, and just a couple minutes. Oh gosh. Technical difficulties. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right, so then we're going to do our dry ingredients, which is our flour, our baking soda, our sugar. So let's do that. Our baking soda, sugar. So you're going to want 1.5 cups of your flour. The only bad thing about going live is that when I get something dirty, I gotta wash it right away. Oh boy, Black Knight. Okay, I'll do the best I can. So if you guys don't know, there is a proper and a, let's see, here we go. Just stand over here. There is a proper and improper way to measure flour. Most people just take it and just kind of dump it in their mixing or measuring cup. You should actually take a spoon and just fill it up, and then take the flat edge of a knife, like a butter knife, to measure it out. So nice even cup. Then we have 1/2 cup. I mean, baking is probably one of my favorite things to do. I love to share my recipes with my friends and my family. And it actually really brings people together because it's something everybody can do. And you don't have to be perfect at it. I mean, you're going to make mistakes. Why is it doing that? You're going to make mistakes along the way. But that's all part of the learning process. I never thought, when I was 20 years old, oh yeah, in 20 years I'll have a YouTube channel, and I'll be doing videos and stuff. I never thought that, but baking can really bring everybody together when you think about it. So we have 1.5 cups of our flour. Now we are going to add our sugar, which is 1 cup of sugar, and you want to measure your sugar the same way you measured your flour. Spoon, measuring cup, level it off. I may have to get more sugar. Didn't get a note. What? Okay, I'll try to do that later, Mustang Mike. But it's the, I think I have on there the 8th through the 12th or something. Because I know there's a few people that are coming early. Hey, Sassy, I need your assistance. Well, well, well. Look at who the cat straggled in. Car Mob. The man of the hour is here. Yeah, what have you started? I don't know. Sassy, I need help. Well, hurry up.
She's trying to do my hair.
Oh, that's adorable. Wow. I don't know if you guys could see, but Sassy braided her own hair right there, all by herself. All right, I need the sugar out of the pantry. The big bag. So when you guys go to the store, do you just get like the regular small bags of like sugar and flour, you know? Me? No. I go to Costco, I buy the big bags of sugar.
And when she means big, she means big.
Let's see. 25 pounds worth to be exact at a time. Hey, you never want to run out of sugar or flour or anything when you guys are baking. So, and then as I need to, I just fill up my little container. Now, this is going to have to go on the list. That's almost gone. Let's see. Mustang Mike says, hey, Sassy. That's a big bag of sugar,
Hey,
yes.
Mustang Mike.
Yeah, I do that with my flour and my sugar. It's actually more, if you guys use flour and sugar a lot, it's actually a cost savings. All right, so we got our 1 cup of sugar. So we're going to put that in with our flour. Oh, we got to check our pecans. Yep, and those are done. And they got a little bit more brown than I wanted to, but I was talking to you guys. See, that's what happens. All right, so if you can, there's our pecans. We're going to just let them cool off for a little bit. Like I said, you don't want to overcook them because it will give the sense of the burntness coming through in the flavor. Currently chilling in the deuce. Oh, so does that mean you're not doing anything, Carmob, like always? Oh, okay. So we have our flour, we have our sugar. Now we're gonna add. Now we're just gonna stir it together, and then we're gonna add our baking soda to it. And the reason we're doing our baking soda is that we are. It's a leveling agent. It helps everything rise too. So definitely want your bread to rise when you're baking. You know, Black Knight, he's always talking in code. Of course, Mustang Mike, you would know that. I'm just messing with him. He knows that. So we're going to do a teaspoon of baking soda. And it's going to be a warm one today, you guys. I can already feel it's getting warm. And then later I'm making homemade pasta because we're having homemade spaghetti for dinner. Well, semi-homemade. Homemade pasta and jarred spaghetti sauce. Okay. He's yeah. Yes, he is RAV4. So I just want to stir that together. Thank goodness I'm on a well. I'm septic. Just make sure all your lumps are out and there's no... you could always sift your ingredients together too. I haven't tried that. Just kind of stir them together. Yeah, pasta. It's going to be a busy day in the kitchen today. I need to get outside and do yard work, but so we're just going to add, okay, so we're going to add our dry ingredients to our wet ingredients, and you want to add it a little bit at a time so the flour doesn't come up when you're mixing it. We'll add a little bit. Really wish I could. There we go. Get it better. See, this way it doesn't fly out. So we just mix it for a few minutes, and then we just gradually keep on adding our flour mixture until everything is incorporated into our wet ingredients. So I stumbled across this recipe, I don't know, back in November. I'm like, I did gift baskets for everybody, for all of our friends. So I want to do something different. So I was like, everybody likes bread. And I stumbled across the recipe and I'm like, coconut and banana bread? Raisins? I don't know about that. It actually was amazing. You should my wife. Okay, Black Knight, my wife hear a menu for the Molly that she said that's a lot of stuff. She's going to need help with that. It's really easy stuff, Aunt, which is why I'm doing a lot of it, and I'm going to prep in advance for it. I'm used to, when we have people over, I'm used to doing stuff like that, so it's really not a big issue for me. Hey, Michael, how are you? Good morning, good morning. Okay, so we did our, I can't talk today, sorry guys. Yes. Oh, cute. Very... Okay. All right, so we mixed our dry ingredients with our wet ingredients. Now we have to add our cooled off walnuts. I guess it. Without burning ourselves. Wow. Okay, I'm awake. Holy cow. Okay. Ouch. Well, that was totally unexpected, you guys. I went to go grab the cookie sheet, and I thought it cooled down enough, and it clearly had not, and I burned my hand. So be careful. So we're just gonna, and like I said, you guys can use pecans, you can use walnuts, you can use no nuts. I mean, it's up to you. Oh man, that hurt. Ouch. Part of baking though, right? She's willing to help. She works in the kitchen. Perfect. Hey, help is always welcome. I will never turn down help in a kitchen. Never, ever, ever. Because then I get to spend more time with our friends and family. All right, so we've done our pecans. Now we want to add in. Yeah, I'm okay, Mike. It won't be the first and it's not the last time I burn myself, that's for sure. All right, so now we're going to do in our 1/4 cup of flaked coconut. I think I might add a little bit more than that. So let's see, 1/4. Ouch. So, I mean, baking is really all about just kind of, playing around with different food. I mean, don't be scared to experiment. I mean, you might stumble across something that you would think, oh, that's kind of gross. But when the flavors and everything come together, it will be amazing. Like raisins and coconut and banana bread. We think banana bread, we think bananas, walnuts, you're right, sugar, vanilla. That's it. I never thought of putting coconut and raisins in. So we'll add our coconut. And it gives it a little bit of a tropical-y flavor. So, yes, and it is a lot of food, but you have to remember how many people I'm having here in July. I am a person that refuses, and I mean refuses, to run out of food. Carmob yells at me every single time. You're doing too much. You got too much food, blah, blah, blah. Well, guess what? Rather have too much food than not enough food. So, Sassy agrees with that statement wholeheartedly. Where's my sidekick girl at? Kim? I haven't seen her comment or anything. Do I look okay, Carmob? All right, so then we're going to do a 1/4 cup of raisins. Now, Carmob is not huge on raisins in his bread. So this one I actually do abide by the measuring. I do use a 1/4 cup. He's also not big on a lot of chocolate chips in his banana bread when I make chocolate chip banana bread. It's also because I eat a lot. Aw, thanks, Carmob. Yay. You started it. You started something. What can I say? I mean, like I said, it's a little bit easier for me to do lives than it is to make a video, edit a video. So, yeah, we're going to just do our 1/4 cup of raisins. I also love to cook and bake and then put them in. I wish I had one, and I don't. Have you guys ever seen the aluminum casserole pans? They're like 9x13. You can get loaf pans. You can get pie pans. I love to do freezer dinners and then put everything in that and then freeze it. And then if we're having a busy day, take it out in the morning, let it thaw, and then I can throw it in the oven really quick. I'm probably going to do a few videos on those. Hi, Frugal Mama. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's why I'm bringing extra. Yep. Exactly, Cars and Q's. I have a list. I really have to get on it, though. It's my day yesterday did not go as planned. I was dealing with some unforeseen circumstances yesterday all day. So all you men eat a lot, don't you? I have not met a man yet to date that eats like a bird. Oh, thanks, baby. I don't know if Sublime was working today or not. Okay, so we got everything mixed in. You don't want to overmix your mix either, because that breaks it down. So let's see. Carmob, if you were here, it would make it 10 times easier for me. But they got to deal with. You guys want drama? Oh God. All right, so let's see. All right, so here's our mix. No. Ruby. Ugh. Can we please not talk about that, Carmob? Please. I'm so. All right, so we got our 9x13 pan. They say heavy pans work the best. I have these really lightweight bread pans, and I love them. I think it cooks up perfectly, and the heat distributes perfectly. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going to grease it, and we'll leave it at that. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. All right. Mrs. Carmob was not happy yesterday, to say the least. Let's just say my day was pretty much ruined by noon yesterday. So I always grease my pans with shortening. Sometimes I flour them afterwards, sometimes I don't. It's perfect. It's preference. If you guys want to, that's fine. If you don't want to, that's fine. But make sure you do grease your pans. Your bread will come out much easier. Learn that the hard way too. So then if you guys have these small rubber spatulas, they work really well for scraping down your paddles on your stand mixers. Now if I can get my attachment out. There we go. Yeah. Yep. So how's work, Carmob? You hanging in there? I thought of it after the fact that we're doing homemade spaghetti tonight, and I was like, I should have got the stuff to do meatballs, but I didn't. Maybe I'll run up to the store and get some ground pork. Yes, Monday boosted night. Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah, we're switching days, guys. We're switching days. We will be going live only one Thursday a month, I believe. Elcora, good morning. How is it over in Australia? Okay. We're gonna touch down a little. Here we go. Okay. So I just want to scrape it all in here. Make sure it's nice and even. And this is a nice bread that you guys can make ahead of time and you can freeze. Vacuum seal it. It will last way longer. Or you can get one of those disposable pans I was talking about earlier. And you can put it in there and wrap it and freeze it unbaked. And then put on the cover how long to bake it for. I've done that also. Get everything all nice and get as much of your mixture out of your pan or your bowl as you can. Then cap it, get all the air bubbles out. Let's see. I'm missing anything here? Can you UPS me that banana bread when you're done? Nope. Oh, it's 2 8. Wow, El Coro. I guess I'm just gonna have to make some in July, aren't I? Y'all don't want me to flippin' make stuff. I need banana bread cooking instructions. So we heat our oven's already preheated to 350 degrees. And with banana bread, you always want to cook it roughly about an hour. I have a convection oven, so it gives or takes. I always do the toothpick test. Put it in, take it out. You know, if it's done. So we're ready to put it in. So we're going to go ahead and put it in our oven. Wow. And not burn ourselves again. All right. So, and just like that, in 30 minutes, you have bread in the oven. I mean, it's so easy. Hi, Mrs. Mustang Mike. How are you? Our internet sucks. Your pixely. You know, I'm so done with AT&T. One more. Can't get any other service. It's 2021 and I have crap internet. Sorry, guys. Yeah, an hour at 350. Check. Yes. Are you sure it's not your internet at work, Carmob? El Coro, Black Knight, Mrs. Black Knight, Boss Man. Am I pixelated or am I coming through okay? Hi, Boss Man. You're getting on an airplane and coming over? Okay. Homemade spaghetti and meatballs for dinner. Cheese bread. I had to create a channel for her so she could comment on your lives. Hey, it's okay. I'm all right with that. Freshly baked banana bread. Yes, I am a carbaholic, you guys. I love my pasta. I love my breads. I love my cookies. I mean, if I can read a recipe, more than likely, I can make it. And Sassy is well on her way to doing the same thing. You're okay, Miss. Okay, so it must be Carmob's internet. Can I use a silicone bake tray? Yes. As far as I know, I don't own any of the silicone bakingware, except for I have a small like bundt pan that I have. But I don't see why not. You may have to just check. I don't know how the cooking time is as far as silicone baking ware goes. Do I have any low carb recipes? No, not really. I could probably adapt them. Mrs. Mustang Mike. I am 100% Polish, so low carbs is not in our diet. And Carmob is Italian and Polish, so. But I will look into that. I will definitely look into low carb recipes, and I can put that on the channel as well. Aw, thank you, Mrs. Mustang Mike. Okay, Mrs. Mustang Mike, what is your actual name? Because I know Mrs. Sublime is Kim, Mrs. Boosted is Jess, Mrs. Speed Addict is Pam. I usually refer to everybody by their actual names, not handles. You can't beat banana bread with a stick. It's always right. What's up, Lynn? Just the life. Oh man, boss man. I'm sorry. I love my carbs, but my doctor does not. Amy. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I know. My doctor doesn't, you know, I need to lose about 20 pounds, maybe 30. Ever since Sassy came into this world and they cut me, that was like a no-go. It's really, really hard for me to lose weight. Is there anybody that doesn't like banana bread? I mean, seriously. I mean, even if you just did regular banana bread with, you know, just bananas and nuts and stuff, it's still amazing. I like to do different things. You only live, right, Rav Guy? Exactly. You must be hanging around Carmob way too much because that's his saying every single day. You only live once. You better make a point of it, right? I mean, I've always loved to bake. I think later this week I'm going to make buttermilk. It's called buttermilk raisin bran muffins. My grandma always used to make them when I was younger. Except I can't get the recipe. I have her recipe, but I can't get it to turn out like she would do it. But they're awesome. The mixture stays in the refrigerator for up to 6 weeks, so you don't have to make them all at once. You can make them as you want. And I do the real big muffins. Oh, behind on my comments, hang on, guys. Oh, hello, Miss Pam. Hello, Miss Pam. Hello. Me too, but I'm joking and Sassy. Give me my give idea went bye. You know what? It's all good. It's all good. Coro, you're funny. I enjoy myself every night. So I bought the bigger muffin pan to do these muffins in. And I actually really like it. And there's only 6 per, but they got, I don't know if you guys see, they're a little bit deeper and they're definitely larger. So you have to buy the larger cupcake holders for it. But I love the bigger raisin bran muffins. And they're kind of healthy for you. Gotta enjoy life. Only got one. It seems the older I get, the faster my life goes. I need to rewind my life about 5 years and then start all over. Well, not start all over, but... Well, good morning, Mr. T. Hetzler. And how are we this morning? So, everybody that's on here, I know. All right, so you guys know, because since I'm kind of the one that's in charge of it, I sent the invite to everybody on Facebook for our July get-together. If you have not gotten it, please let me know. I know I have to resend it to Mustang Mike, which I will do after this is done. Karma, what's up? Okay, everybody's saying hi to Karma. I think it's easier to plan something when everybody's in one place. This way I can kind of communicate with everybody. And not have to try to track everybody down by email, or everybody's in one event and, you know. This way I can keep track of who's coming, who's not coming, and life is like a roll of toys. Oh, jeez. The closer you get to the end, oh gosh, don't. Oh, see, I know, right? I feel like sometimes I have not accomplished anything in life sometimes because my life is going so fast. I always tell Sassy, because she's like, I just want to grow up. I just want to grow up. And I'm like, no, sweetie, you really don't. Because the older you get, the faster your life goes. Let's see that we almost gotta go to store. Gotta go to store today. Oh yeah, that's always fun, isn't it, Pam? Go to Costco. Toilet paper will last a lot longer. Well, unless, you live in this household and, you got Carmob and Sassy, who uses a ton of toilet paper when they go to the bathroom. Never has a day off. I know. Dude, he's going to kill himself being at work all the time. The man needs to take a break before he has a heart attack or a stroke, Pam. You need to tell him that. Life is always going to be an unfinished project. Yeah, true. What? Oh my, you did not seriously do that. Oh my gosh, you guys, I gotta show you this. So, I think my daughter has been watching way too many YouTube videos or how-tos or what kind of recipes are you looking for, Amy? When you wake up, every day is accomplishment. Aw, thanks, Black Knight. Come here. So, okay, I gotta show you guys. This is cute. Cute. Yes. Come here. Turn around. Yeah. Okay. So Sassy did this all by herself, you guys. She braided it and then she pulled it back. Better than me. El Coro says hi. Anything to make him fat. Okay. I woke up breathing and breathing on the right side of the grass is always a good thing, T. Yeah, I was actually, her creativity level is beyond anything that mine could ever be. I have never been one to be very artistic or it's like I want to change stuff in my house. I go on Pinterest. I need ideas. I am not the creative type, except when it comes to baking. So, but Sassy is. I don't know where she got that from. Black Knight says awesome.
This little girl right here. I'm the creative one.
She is, you guys. She totally is. Well, boss man, the only way T would get married is if he went to Vegas, got drunk, and did one of those drive-through weddings. What do they call it? Or the chapel weddings. There you go, the chapel weddings. Yes, God is definitely good. Every day I wake up and I take another breath, I'm blessed. I have a lot to be blessed for, so never ever forget that. Because there are so many people out there that don't have it as Daddy says hi. Sassy, good morning. You know me too well. Well, you know.
I miss you, Daddy.
Aww. Hey, baby. Let's see. How do I?
So that they know I'm too.
There we go. See, I'm learning. Okay, go down. Guys, my wife wants to wait. I got wants to make me fat. She is too late. Mike, what kind of stuff do you like? I mean, I have a lot of high carb stuff, but I don't know if Amy would want me to put that on there. I mean, it's protein. Protein's a big one. quinoa. I love, if you guys ever gone to Costco and got the quinoa salad, I was introduced to it a couple of years ago by somebody at Carmob's work, and I love it. It's really good for summertime. And someday you're going to wake up old and gray. Old and gray? I'm already old and gray. What are you talking about? Yep. But it will taste good. Yeah, it may not be healthy, but it always tastes good. That's the one good. Yeah. What did we do last night? We were going to do grilled chicken last night. And then we were going to do, what else were we going to do? We were kicking around like 2 or 3 different things last night. And finally, Carmob goes, let's do grilled chicken fajitas. Okay. I got the peppers. I got the onions. Let's do it. I got the shells, or tortilla shells, Perfect. Within an hour, dinner was ready. Hey, Sassy, can you come and take over for a minute?
Sure.
I have to use the map. All right, so Sassy's going to take over for a minute, you guys. I have to go use the restroom. Okay, so say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Tell everybody what you've been making and stuff.
Well, yesterday, actually, a couple days ago for Easter, I made vanilla bean cupcakes with little bunnies on them. I know. She'll be back in a minute. As you guys know, she'll be making banana bread, which, in my opinion, is delicious. Hey, Black Knight. I did, Karma. I hope you did too. You're funny, boss man. Although sadly, you don't have any cookies right now. Besides Girl Scout cookies. It was Black Knight, thank you. Thanks, El Coro. Yeah, I've been watching stuff online and I figured out how to do it myself. Sadly, boss man, you can't order any Girl Scout cookies because we can't order them anymore.
Yeah,
So
Girl Scout
sorry.
season is over. But you know what we could do? We could make them.
I know. My mom says the same thing, El Coro.
Yeah, the stuff that I don't know. I don't know if I would want the technology then that we have now. I see kind of what it does to the kids, and I don't know if I like it too much. Oh, the house is smelling good, you guys. Sassy is the best. Karma, wife wants chicken wings. Yes. Sneak some cookies, sassy girl. Oh, Kim. Yes, I am. How do I? Okay. Okay. Hang on, guy. Oh, shoot. Hey, Karma. Can I text so? Wait a minute. I have an iWatch. Never mind. I just answered my own question. Yes, I am still live. What? I know.
She says she just woke up and is still sleeping.
Oh, wow. I'm still alive. You can jump on. I'm still alive, you can jump on. Oh my God. I swear, talk to text. I hate it. Okay. Chocolate coconut Samoas would be great if you can make those. Okay. Chocolate coconut. All right, so there's Samoas. All right, we'll have to try that, Carmob. Nope, I would be in jail if we had. Yeah, you would, Carmob. She's a little slow. I'll give. Huh? What are you talking about, Carmob? Hi, Kim. You sleeping in this morning, are you? Huh? So I made my banana bread, but I put a little kick on it this morning. It's called Holiday Banana Bread, and it has coconut and raisins in it added to it. So we have about 40 minutes left for it to cook, but I think it's going to cook much faster than that. Yeah, Kim's going to come and in July, and we're going to do egg rolls. Well, she's going to have them made already. I need her to come up here and have us do egg rolls together. That's a really big task for me to take on by myself. So is Sublime got the day off today? I haven't even finished my coffee, you guys. Typical. I make a cup of coffee and it takes me all day to drink it. And then Carmob gets mad at me. Gotta go pick up mother-in-law. Good. All right, have a good one, Black Knight. Thanks for coming in. Yes, Mrs. Speed Addict, you are right about that. Give me a big refrigerator box in the front yard. Give me my bike. You know, I used to go for like 4-mile bike rides back in the day. I can't even make it 2 miles now, you guys. Well, I can't say that because I have done Mackinac Island. That's 10 miles, but we take breaks in between. How many bananas per loaf, sliced or mashed, then stirred into the mix? El Coro, they say 3, but it's 1 cup mashed. Someone say coffee. Yes. Coffee. Yes, he wake up this morning going to work, but he found out the roof is wet, so he. Well, it's beautiful here today. A little bit cloudy, but the sun was out. I got the windows open. It's so nice. Yeah, I gotta have my coffee. I don't care if it takes me all day to drink it, but. And the older I get, I'm realizing that I can actually drink coffee later and it doesn't keep me up either. I guess that means I'm getting old, huh? Almost spilled it. That would have been awful. So we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna take a little. Okay, guys, ready? Yeah, hi. You say hi? You pumpkin. Yeah, hi. This cat sleeps all the time, you guys. Post the link. Okay. All right, Kim, let me see if I can do this, all right? I'm going to walk into my family room here. We're going to go mobile. Oh, somebody's burning something. You're only as old as you feel. There are days, RAV4, that I feel old. All right. All right, hang on a minute. Karma, help! How do I post my link? Okay, hang on a minute. Post comment. Is that how I do that? No, that's nope. That's not how I do it. Okay, hang on a minute, you guys. No. Oh wait, no. What? Ask Sassy. Sassy, how do I post my link? Kim wants to come on panel.
Let me see.
All right.
All right. So are there? Hit the setting.
Okay.
Let's see.
No, that's not it.
Cancel.
Do I have to go into more? I'm trying, Kim. Give me a second.
More. Try it.
Okay.
Post.
Oh,
Broadcast info, maybe.
No. How do I do this?
Okay.
Oh, invite a guest. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Copy to clipboard. Okay. Now I go out of here. Then I go into
Hit more.
More. Post a comment. And then
Paste it.
I'm trying to. Right? Paste. Okay. There we go. All right. That should work, Kim. Thank you. Bye, Pam. Thanks for stopping in. Have a great day. Drove a few hours trip. Oh, my gosh. You know what? It's Saturday. You're allowed to. Oh, we got somebody in the back. Let's see. Oh, it's Miss Kim. I know it's Kim.
Hi.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good.
I just got up and then went in the back set, have a cup of coffee, and then was cigarette, and then came in, and I go, let me check my messages.
Bye, Amy. Thank you for coming in. I will post the picture of the banana bread when it's all done and over with.
Oh, you're looking good there. You're looking good.
I was up at 9 this morning. I was like,
oh my God. I went last, well, you know, I have grandkids. They're back now. So I have grandkids e-school during the weekdays.
Right.
Wednesday and Friday, they go to school. And the rest of the week, they're home here. And then I have to teach them e-school. And then the little one, you know, Autumn.
Yeah.
She take my phone and she don't have anything to do. So she take my phone, play game all day until when their dad come home. So that's why
you need to get those kids some sidewalk chalk or something for outside.
I did, but they said it's boring.
See, that's the problem. These kids are so used to all this technology. We had a meeting with Sassy's for middle school on Thursday.
Yeah.
And somebody asked, they said, you know, what physical books, like textbooks, will the kids be bringing home? The only textbook that they're going to probably have is social studies. Everything else is online.
Yeah, you know, and then they go online, they play a little bit of game, and then she sort of like they have online that for little kid to learn, like
I got another
for math and
oh boy, the man himself. Oh boy.
and reading. Hey, good morning. You are too funny, Karma.
Come here.
Love you guys.
Morning.
Good morning.
How is everybody?
Not too bad. Just
Good morning.
We miss you.
Yeah, we miss you too.
I miss you too.
Right.
I know. I gotta work. Sorry.
Hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, Matt woke up this morning. He thought he's gonna go to work, and then he go outside, have a cigarette. He go, "Oh, the weather is wet.
Oh,
the
so it
ground
rained
is
there
wet."
last night?
Yes, he woke up this morning early to go to work, but he found out the ground is still wet, and he goes,
Yeah.
"Well, I'm going back to bed." So
Yeah, I don't
he's
blame
still in
him.
bed.
I don't blame him. Was it raining when you left for work this morning?
I don't know. I was sleeping good.
No, but it was still wet outside.
It was what? Okay, maybe it did. I mean,
Yeah,
it did.
it's still
Black Knight,
yeah, it's still wet.
what's up, brother? Woo,
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Daddy.
Black Knight.
Hey.
Hey Kim, aka Egg Roll Lady.
Hi everyone. I don't see your chat, but I'll just say hi everyone.
Right? Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I went fishing yesterday with my son. He goes, "Mom, let's go fishing," because I used to go fishing just for
Right.
fun. I don't keep the fish,
Velcro.
but came home late, so I was so exhausted. I said, "You know what? I'm gonna go to
Cutting
bed."
out a little bit. Let me see if I can
Yeah.
do a little better here.
Yeah, you're kind of frozen there, Karma.
I know. I'm getting it. Hang on.
Let's
I'll
see.
get it.
Now we got the other cat. Fatso.
Oh, so cute.
Fishy.
You got two, right?
Yeah, I have a calico and then a tuxedo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Mine is looking for Karma.
Ah!
Only Karma spoiled that cat.
That's right.
Oh, snap.
The bread, is it? Are you baking banana bread?
Yep.
Oh my God, I love banana bread. You gotta make some when it's July. Make
I will.
Okay.
Okay,
I
so
love banana bread.
all right, why everybody's in here and they're
Where's Karma? Look at Matt.
who's that ugly mug?
He's still at work.
Dude, I just woke up, man.
What's up, bro? I know you're on the live stream all night long,
Yeah, dude, until 2 in the morning.
hanging out with Ford Blue Gauge and stuff.
Oh
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
I know. I went to bed.
I want the replay.
I was in bed by 11 o'clock. I was
Oh.
exhausted.
El Coro, what's going on, bro?
Hey, Alcora, let's see.
Rav4, my bro, what's going on, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, he woke up this morning and
You need to have coffee in your life.
Yeah,
he don't
no,
drink coffee.
Pepsi.
Coffee is much better.
Pepsi.
That's all right. When you start pissing out those friggin' what do they call those things? Kidney stones?
Yeah,
You'll change your mind.
well, I only
Yeah.
drink Pepsi with my food, so. But yeah.
Well,
His
then
voice sound better today.
you're always eating though, so that's all the time then.
I'm not always eating. No, I'm not.
Yes,
That's
he
right.
always yes, he always eating on the camera. Every time when he's on the camera, he's eating something, right, Nicole?
Yeah.
If I was like him, I would be like 200 pounds already.
Oh my,
Oh my God.
dude, I'm. That's
No,
why I said
you-
I love my carbs. I love my pasta, but it does
Yeah.
not like my waistline at all.
But you look good though. I mean,
Thank
you're not.
you.
You're perfect.
Thank
you.
you.
I
Hi,
would.
Tim
Yes.
Windsor. Thank you.
See
Yeah, so
me.
I'm-
I tried to gain weight. I took vitamin. I tried to take vitamin every day, so it's kind of
yeah,
helped me to eat a little bit more.
Yeah, I have. So Kim, did you get on the event page on Facebook and see the menu that I have?
No, not yet. I gotta
Okay.
go on.
Okay, so I got. Of course, I have the chocolate. No, the
No.
oatmeal chocolate chip coconut cookies.
Oh, that cookie that you made? Oh,
Yeah,
I gotta
I have
go on
those.
there, get the
And
recipe.
Carmab also wants me to make peanut butter cookies.
Oh, oh, peanut butter cookie. I love that too. I like all
Yeah.
cookies most.
Yeah,
But
I'm
you
doing stuff that's easy that you guys can grab and just like walk
Soup.
with.
Yeah.
You know.
What's up, Tim Windsor? How you doing, buddy?
I just dragged myself out of bed at 2:26 in the morning, El Coro.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing up at 2:30 in the
I'm with you, El
morning?
Coro, man. I'm with you.
Oh my God.
Damn.
I know.
Sublife is off to the toolbox for breakfast.
Yeah.
You already did that way early this morning.
Yeah.
Off to the toolbox for breakfast.
Way back.
Oh my God. Toolbox. Ooh.
Oh my God.
That's fun. I am not playing Balloon Bop with you on a live feed.
I think I went to bed around 11 o'clock too.
I'm talking. Wow. Hey, at least I know how to talk, and I'm not.
Hey, Matt, what's the nicest, closest hotel to your house?
What?
Nicest what?
Closest hotel to your house.
Right.
Closest or nicest, you said?
What? Well, I mean, a blend of both would be good.
Hold on. Let me think about that for a second. As tea with hold, please.
Hold my coffee.
There's two of them is by here. It's nice.
Well, there's one on North Avenue that's only like 5 minutes away.
Perfect.
But that one's
Sheraton, is that right?
swanky, we'll say. But there's a nicer one about 15 minutes away, not too far.
Okay. All right.
I'll let you know where they're at.
I mean, call girls are a bonus, so I mean that's all right.
Okay.
Why don't you stay here? Why are you going out?
Yeah, what do you need a hotel for?
Yeah, why you need
Do you
hotel for?
want to be timed out? Because
We're
I
good
have
enough for
the
you.
ability to do that with you.
Are we good enough for you? You don't understand.
I mean, I'm always open for options, I mean, I got to keep my palate awake, open, for variety.
I think you guys should stay here. It's more fun.
No, it's not that I don't want to stay there. It's that I won't be showing up until like 6 in the morning. And there's no way anybody in your house is going to let me sleep at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh,
So
God, yeah, I know.
I'm going to get a hotel room and get some sleep and then hook up with you guys around noon or so.
Oh, God, yeah, I know. Here, everybody get up early. So
No. And I'm going to be coming off midnight shift. So it's like I'll be up all night long, then driving to going to bed. And trust me, I do not want to be interrupted.
You don't want to, Karma, you don't want to hear that battle.
Oh, let's see.
You're lucky she's family. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. She's a trip.
There we go. Oh, okay, there we go. Now we got
This guy right here. What's up, bro?
Dude, I'm so tired. It's not even funny. Oh my God.
Oh.
You know what?
I woke up this morning, I was like that, and I actually got a good night of sleep, but I was really, really groggy.
Check it out. I changed my avatar.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
That's cool.
So cool.
All right.
Jesus. Yeah.
Only
I came home and then from fishing, and then I took a shower, and I said, you know what? I'm going to bed.
Right?
11 o'clock. Yeah, I was hitting bed at 11 o'clock.
Wow.
But Matt was on Pippin, in Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on there for a little bit with Pippin.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, Pippin. So
What's her
Pippin
name
goes
was on
live
there,
last
too?
night, and freaking towards the end of his live stream, dude, another fight almost broke out. I was like, Jesus Christ, dude, you gotta be kidding me.
No way.
I'm glad I'm not there.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, I got a thing saying, Angie went live last night, and I saw that you jumped on, and commented a couple of times. And she was at I don't know where she was, some car show or something.
Yeah, she was at the Texas show. She went to Texas.
Tim
YouTuber
Windsor, what's
call.
going on? El Coro, I'll try and check it out, man. Mike Hall, what's up, man?
Yeah, she was
No
on
banana bread for car mob. Yeah. That one, the one I make today, after I make it, I'll probably freeze it.
Yeah, it's nice about the bread. You can freeze it.
Yeah, because I have one that I made last night that Sassy cut into this morning, so we'll just
Oh my God.
eat that up.
I already got my own loaf yesterday, Mike.
Right? We went.
It's here,
We legit went through like a half a loaf of banana bread last night between the three of us.
right out of the oven.
I'm
Yes.
like, oh my God, I can't stop eating this stuff.
I
you
know.
Guys.
When you eat one piece, you ain't gonna
How am I losing
stop.
reception? What the
No.
No,
and then,
no.
And then Carmob's like, you know what? I think I want some ice cream with it. I'm like, nope, I'm
Yes.
not doing that.
I love ice cream with that too. And
Oh,
butter,
yeah.
I put
That's how I ate it. I ate it over a bed of ice cream last night.
Yep.
Oh God.
Yep.
Yeah, those things you can't stop.
Get
When
your
you start
paws
eating,
off my
you just
wall.
keep on eating. Yeah, the banana bread. And then I like zucchini bread too.
Oh,
Carrot
yep, I got
bread.
some of that in my freezer too. Wait,
Yeah,
wait, wait.
zucchini, carrot.
Aw,
Those are all good.
pumpkin. Wait, my hair.
But when I eat those bread, I put the butter.
Say hi.
Little pumpkin.
Showed the
So
piece.
cute.
Get your feet off the
Oh
wall.
my God. Look at, she's just laying
Get your feet off my wall.
there.
Good girl.
Yeah, Matt forgot to buy cat food. So,
Oh, boy.
yeah, so she
I
was
froze.
looking around.
Or you
for
guys
the food.
froze. Is my Wi-Fi on? What the hell?
Gotta
And then
love.
she grabbed the empty bag of food that is empty, and she tried to scratch it out to get some food. I said, "It's empty." And then she,
Aw.
while Matt sleeping, she jumped up.
Pumpkin went into the pantry the other night, and I had the cat treats on the ground. The
Yeah,
jar of cat treats. She legit opened the top of the
Yeah.
cat treats and started eating the cat treats, and I'm like,
yeah, they're smart. They're very smart.
she had food. She just
Yeah,
My
I mean,
cat,
they're
my
awesome.
cat, she was low on food and there was nothing in her bowl. So she went to the bag of food.
Matt.
Can you hear me?
Now
Yes.
I can, but you were
So she's
breaking
got
up.
shitty internet. Don't mind her.
So she chewed a hole through the bag of cat food to get to it.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
and then Matt took the bag and put it away, and then Matt lay back to bed, and then she jumped on Matt's bed and dry her face, right on his face, and say meow, meow. She tried to warn him that I want food.
All right, I'm
Carson,
jumping back into the chat, baby. I love you. Have
Okay.
a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.
All
Bye,
Bye.
Mom.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Wait a minute, where is it? Cars and Q's. Did I put any rum butter on the banana bread last night or today? And no, because I don't know how to do rum butter.
Butter. I don't know.
Rum butter. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I never
Man,
heard.
it's chilly outside.
Somebody keep. Oh, Black Knight, hush.
Yeah, Black Knight, hush. You silly boy.
Shush.
Oh my
Don't
God.
fight, you boy.
Just go to bed and dream about your egg rolls that you're never going to get.
Right?
Oh my God. That
Yeah.
is too.
No, I legit went over the menu with Carmob for July,
Yeah.
and I'm like, is this satisfactory to you?
I
And he's
said,
like, yeah. He's like, yeah, that's good. He's like, that's stuff that people can just grab and go, and I'm like, yeah, I know.
yeah.
Like I've
all
never
that
done
food,
this
you can
before,
feed the
you know.
whole army. I said that. I look at down the list and I'm go, oh my God, this is a lot. You can feed the whole army with those food.
It is, but when you're having that many people, it's really
Yeah.
not.
Yeah. I mean, that's still a lot though.
Right? I'm trying. I mean, I got to have Carmob get a hold of Pimpin' and Catfish because I don't think they're on Facebook, or at least I can't find them.
Facebook, but he don't
Fuck
go
me.
on Facebook. I don't
Fuck
think he
me.
does.
Fuck you, bro.
Yeah, right?
I got to get out of here too. I got to make a few phone calls. I got to call some customers.
All right, sounds good.
I'll be back in, I'm sure, at some point.
All right, sounds good, Matt.
All right.
All right, bye.
Bye.
What did Cars and Q's with my last night? Oh no, last night we just did Actually, I took it out of the oven. We let it sit for maybe 10 minutes and I cut right into it. I didn't even put butter on it. It was that good.
Oh my God. Butter. If you mention butter, I can sit, when I was a kid, like grade school all the way to middle school, as soon as I get home, I throw the backpack on the couch and I go in the refrigerator and grab a stick of butter and eat, sit watching cartoon.
What?
And I did it yes, I did it all the way to high school. And then my mom said, she's wondering, where's all the butter? Every time I need butter, it's not there.
Yes, Carson Hughes, I would love to have that recipe. That is,
oh
yes.
my God. Yeah, I eat butter like crazy.
Oh, that's another reason why I look the way I do. I put too much butter on my food.
Oh God, I love butter.
When I was even to this day, every once in a while, I'll get a inkling for it. Just like noodles, regular noodles with butter on them.
Fried with butter, yeah. I can eat that too. Anything with butter.
Egg noodles with some with butter and some garlic salt.
Oh. Yep. That's how I do when I have leftover noodle. That's what I do. I put butter and garlic. Yeah, I can eat like that.
He works for a major university, El Coro. He's a power plant operator for a major university in Michigan. So he has to make sure that the campus always has power and water. Yeah, so.
Oh, you make banana bread now? Any other bread you're gonna make?
No, later I'm gonna make homemade pasta because Sassy's got a friend coming over and spending the night. So we're having spaghetti for dinner.
Oh, that
so
sounds
I'm gonna do. I'm still trying to conceive the wife I'm bringing. Dude, why do you have to even conceive? Why do you even have to ask her, Mike? Just do it. Just do it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Those
If
bread.
you can't, let me know. And then we're gonna have to get with our buddy and see if we can have his Sean. You guys know Sean. See if maybe we can borrow his for the day. Because mine's gonna be full with ribs. Check that Wi-Fi. Date loaf. I've never made it. I know Carmob and Sassy's not keen on fruit bread. I'm not either.
No, I like fruit, like a banana or vegetables.
What is that called at Christmas time that everybody makes?
Oh no.
What is? I don't.
I took a bite
on that.
Like what is it? Mixed fruit cake or whatever.
Fruit cake, yes, fruit cake bread. I'm not.
No, I took a bite of it and I said, hell no.
Erie bread? I've never heard of. Oh, berry bread. Oh.
Berry. Oh no, I never tried that.
You know what? You could do a blueberry, and I got blueberries. You could do like a blueberry type, but you just have to put them in flour so they don't all sink to the bottom. I could do that.
Oh yeah.
Like blueberry crumble bread or banana bread. Apple bread is another one I like. I do like apple cinnamon bread, raisin bread.
Yeah,
raisin bread
with cinnamon.
Yes. I'm gonna do I want to make homemade cinnamon rolls and put them on there.
Oh my God, I love anything cinnamon roll.
Christmas pudding. What is Christmas pudding, El Coro?
Christmas. Really?
See, I love this because it's stuff from other countries. I'm big into like international foods and stuff. That's why we're gonna do. I don't know when, but Carmob and I are gonna make pierogies, and we'll show you how to do that. That's a Polish. It's like a Polish dumpling that's got cheese and potato and. Because she has to help me pick it up and put it in. Get a get a ramp and if you have wheels on it, just go up the ramp that way. It saves your guys' back. Crumble. Fruit bread. Do you mean like Michael, when you say fruit bread, what do you mean by fruit bread? Do you mean like the the stuff at Christmas time that Kim and I were just talking about? What is that called, Kim, that we were just talking about?
The fruit bread?
Yeah.
Fruit cake?
Fruit cake. Yeah. Are you talking about the fruit cake, Mike? Or are you just talking like fruit bread, like, banana bread or blueberry bread or smallish fruit cakes with a rich sauce is Xmas? Oh, never heard of it, El Coral.
No.
Never. Interesting. Never. I always like to I don't know. In Lansing there used to be a Asian. Hey, you can't do that when I'm on live.
Asian bakery?
No, it was Asian. It's called oh God, Karma would know. Belugi.
Oh, okay. But I don't know how to make those. That's probably.
My gosh, I made it once and it is so good. It's like,
Is it? Is it easy?
It actually is. It's like marinated. I want to say like marinated, like steak, but it's thin, it's sliced really, really thin, and it's got green onions and stuff in it.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
No, I never made that. But my kids, they always go to the Asian store.
Okay.
They always grab a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and they tried it.
Uh-huh.
See me, I'm not trying it. I mean, I'm Asian, but I don't eat 100% Asian food.
Right. Right. I mean, I will legit eat almost anything. There is not really anything out there that I don't like. I don't like anchovies. That's one thing I do not like. I can't not stand anchovies.
Oh God, no. It's salty too.
When it comes to sushi, I'm not big on the raw.
Yep.
I'll do what's the one that I like, Shelby? Oh, I can't remember what it's called. It's either the tuna or the shrimp. I don't remember which one.
I think my daughter always order the sushi with just what is it? Not salmon, but some kind of meat in there.
El Coro says, Kimmy, I love Vietnamese bakeries, all those pastries.
Because you know why? They're so light. They're not sweet. Very light.
Okay.
Little bit of sugar, but not
really.
Yes.
Really?
They're very light. Very light.
I'm gonna have to do some research into Vietnamese baking.
Yes, Vietnamese bakery, all the cake, all the cheesecake, all that. Like here is very rich.
It's very dense.
Heavy. Yes, very heavy. Here in Asian, it's all light. Anything you bite out of it is like, okay, this is not sweet. It's just perfect.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, even those cookies that you had bought.
They're very light.
Really good. I was like, wow.
If you guys come down next time, I remember to get some for Sassy. She loved those cookies.
She went through them so fast. It was crazy. I mean, and I think that's part of our problem in the United States is that we have so much refined sugar in our foods that, I mean, when you go to the grocery store, do you guys like look at the labels?
Yes.
I got in the habit of doing that for a while. Everything, and I mean everything, has sugar in it.
Yeah.
I mean,
how much
the banana
sugar?
bread I'm making has a cup of sugar in it.
Yeah.
Well, sugar turns to carbs.
Yeah.
Everything we eat in some way or form, unless it's vegetables, has sugar in it.
Yeah, they
and
are.
If you don't have a fast metabolism, you're not gonna burn that off.
When you hit like Nicole, when you hit over, and I can feel it. when you're like around 40 and up, that's when you feel your body it's going slowly.
Oh my sister, you ain't lying.
Yeah. Like before when I eat, it's just like, okay, I'm hungry. 5 minutes, 15 minutes
Right.
later, I'm hungry. Now when I'm eat something, I feel like full. I said, what's wrong here? It should be
Right.
like, so
Our
your
metabolism. And I
Yeah.
have tried everything to get my metabolism speed up and stuff, but
Yeah.
it's like I am stuck at this one weight, and I have so many cute clothes, and I'm like, I need to drop like 30 pounds, and I'm walking all
It is
over the
hard.
place.
It is
I'm doing
hard
stuff.
when you get, yeah, it is hard. But see, I mean, I've been doing like this since when I was a kid.
Right.
I eat 1 meals a day. That's it.
Yeah,
And
me
anytime
too.
that I eat, like I can eat noon or
Right.
morning or afternoon or evening, but
So
1 meal a day. I wouldn't be another
you're
meal.
in okay, so you're in England. So let's see. When I was there, I'm trying to think of what they had that I liked.
England,
Ah,
like I think they have good dessert there too.
well, I know the
'Cause
French
I
have
have some
really good
friends.
dessert.
Yes. They have good dessert, and they're light too. They're not sweet either.
Yeah. Well, they're not big on sweets in England, if I remember correctly. I know the Queen likes her scones. That's a big one in England, I believe, is scones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually watched a show on Netflix called The Crown about Queen Elizabeth and everything.
Yeah.
And very, very good show. Very good show. Your body reaches a weight that you just seem to stick to. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, hey Rev, how is the mood over there, because Prince Philip passed away yesterday.
Oh,
99 years old.
Oh, wow. If I
Yeah.
live up to 99 years old, I'll be happy.
Right. Now that, I mean, I knew he wasn't doing great, but
Yeah.
that was
But
a very odd. If you watch the show The Crown, it's a very odd relationship that the Queen and
is it? Oh, I gotta watch that. I missed it.
The Queen reminds me a lot of my grandmother when my grandmother was alive.
Yeah.
She had the pearls. She had her hair done a certain way.
And don't they wear the hat too? Don't they wear the hat?
Yeah, she always wore a hat.
Yeah.
I don't know if Prince Philip was out of the public eye for stopped being kind of like public a few years ago. I don't know if Queen Elizabeth is still pretty public because of everything as far as the coronavirus and everything going.
Yeah.
But
the
way she became, the way the monarchy evolved, and how she became.
Not in the couch cushions.
Oh, well, that's why we don't eat in the family room. And how, the monarchy evolved and how she became queen. Very, very interesting.
Very interesting. Yeah.
I mean, it's a very good show. I think it's 3 seasons long.
Oh, wow. So, yeah, I like watch something like that.
Off radar. Oh, he went off the radar after his car crash. Yeah, that's the car crash he had in the Land Rover, right, RAV4? Yeah. Okay, reach 100 and you get a letter for the Queen. He didn't get a letter from. Really? Well, he didn't get to 100. So he was only 99. He was supposed to be 100 in June. I think they were planning his 100th birthday get together in June.
Wow.
Well, it's just like he had to bow down to the Queen.
Yeah.
To be like knighted. I guess I'm using wrong terminology, but he said in the documentary, he's like,
Yeah.
why do I have to,
Wow.
kneel to you? You're my wife.
Yeah, yeah.
But
That's
that is
interesting. That's
how
very interesting.
that's how it was done, and she was a very, very traditional.
Yeah,
When she did everything, she didn't steer, really from the path.
yeah,
Because she learned it from her dad.
yeah. So she's more like
Oh, you guys, we got a minute left. Woo woo!
so she's more like a
Yes,
tradition.
he did. He had to walk behind her. I thought that was.
That is weird. That is
Yeah.
weird. Yeah.
They were never considered equal, even though he was married to
Yeah.
her. He was
Yeah.
never her equal in
Wow.
that relationship.
That's odd.
It was yes, and she made it very well known.
Wow.
It was very well known that, I am the queen.
Yeah. And
You are the prince. You're not the king. You are the
Yeah.
prince. And you
Yeah.
do as I say, whether you're married to me or not.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, there was no
That's
equal.
interesting.
Which
That's interesting. That's odd. Yeah.
right. Well, I went to back in '98. I actually visited Buckingham Palace, and we
Uh-huh.
saw the changing in the guard and everything. And it's done! It's done! It's done! You
Done.
guys.
I want
Okay, where's my?
to
Let's hope I don't burn myself again.
Yeah, I do that often too.
Hang on a minute. I gotta put my hand mitt on here. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna.
Oh my God, it looks so good. Oh my God, it looks so good. Now Karma probably saw that. He's hungry.
This is gonna be frozen before he
Oh
can
my
even get home. So
How many
have a choice.
loaves? How many load in the recipe?
It's
Two?
one loaf.
One
It
loaf?
makes
Oh,
one. Yeah. Let's see. What did El Coral say? The queen came through my suburb when I was primary school, grade 2. We all lined up and waved. Oh wow, that's really cool, El Coral. Yeah, she did go to Australia. I know.
huh.
She is the longest reigning monarch. Yeah. I'm surprised she's like 4 or 5 years younger than the prince was.
Oh,
My
wow.
brother cooked for the queen one time when she went. Oh wow, how cool is that?
That's
right
awesome.
there?
That's awesome.
Wow. Yeah, I went to back in '98. I went overseas for my French group, and one of the stops was Buckingham Palace, and we got to see the changing of the guard and everything.
Yeah.
I don't believe the queen was in. She was probably in the Windsor Castle or something. But I was really hoping that she would come out and
Yeah.
But the changing of the guard is so. I mean, they can't look at you. They can't smile. They have.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It looked like a statue, right?
Yes. Yes. There was a couple of people that actually went up to him and tried to get him to laugh and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
They didn't do it. They didn't move. It was insane.
My God. It looked like, I know. I don't know how long they can practice doing that. I don't know. It's probably very good,
I mean, you have their brim of their hats are like literally right here.
Yeah.
So when they're looking, they can't see anybody. And I think that's done intentionally.
Oh, that's why. But I noticed they stand, look like a statue. They don't move. They don't blink or whatever.
No.
And I'm going, how can you do that?
And
I could. For a second, I could.
I may have cooked it a little bit longer than, I mean, it said an hour, El Coral, but I mean.
No, it looks good. Nice and cold.
Yeah, it's nice and, let's see.
Yeah, it looks nice and gold.
Yeah. That's why I like these. That's why I
Yeah.
like these aluminum pans.
Yeah.
I think
I use that too.
She doesn't have to have a seatbelt on as all the roads are hers. Right,
What?
therefore. Nope. Right. Well, she does. Well, she did. I don't know if she still
You
does.
know, only one
She
person.
did drive at one point in time.
Is she?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah, she would go up to the other castles and stuff, and she would, she would actually drive.
Right.
I doubt she does. I don't think she drives
You know
anymore.
what?
But
You imagine live with her and stuck with her rule? I feel bad for the prince. He probably afraid to blink his eyes just
she was very,
yeah.
I mean, she's, it's. We were just talking about it last night because I said we were talking about the monarchy, and Sassy goes, well, who's going to take over next? I said, well, technically it's supposed to be her son, Prince Charles. But Charles is with Camilla.
Yeah.
And they're not actually.
Yeah, Camilla is actually.
I don't believe technically they're married, or it's
Yeah.
not. I mean, they don't recognize it as being married. So
Yeah.
I don't know if he's going to take over or if
The son, right? The
Kate
son.
and William
Yeah.
is going to take over. I don't know if she's changed up the monarchy at all as far
Yeah.
as that.
I thought they signed out already. This couple.
Well, no, Meghan and Harry are
Mhm.
out.
Yeah, they're out.
They're.
I think William will. I think William is stepping up if she passed away.
Yes.
I think.
Yeah,
William.
I like the little crispy top on the banana bread too, El Coro. I could have done. I didn't think about it. I could have done like a little streusel topping with brown sugar and nuts.
Oh yeah, with the on the top, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I didn't think about that.
Good. That's even without it, it's still good.
Right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this going for about another 13 minutes. But yeah, it's interesting. It's really interesting to read about and study the monarchy and how he could pass up to son of William.
Yeah, I think they're gonna
pass. Who could pass up to son of William, El Coro? Charles? Yeah, because Charles is in his 70s.
Yeah, so he's not.
I mean, he's not young.
It depends when she leave, when she's going. So
well, she's the longest reigning monarch ever. She became queen when she was, I want to say, in her 20s.
Oh, okay.
Therefore, am I correct on that? I believe it was in her mid 20s when her father died and she became queen.
So now how old is she? She's at least.
She's 94 now.
Yeah. So I think.
Okay.
I think it's passed down to the son.
Oh, now you're on a good one. It will be William next, but I think we need to change our ways and have a leader like you guys now. Wait, our president here in this country? No, our president sucks, dude.
Not even close.
Man. Oh, no. No, he's tough. Yesterday, they said that he's trying to do something with gun control and everything.
Oh, God.
It's, at least early 1950s.
Our president is busy with other country, right?
No. Oh, the idea like you guys. Right. Yeah. A democracy rather than a monarchy. Yeah. I mean, things have evolved a lot over the years. And I think if William and Kate got in, I think they would maybe make things a little more modern.
A little bit change. Yeah.
Yep. And I mean, you have to evolve with the times.
Yeah.
You
can't change completely, but you can change a little bit, stuff that, not out too over.
Oh, Mike Hall, you are not lying. An idiot that's I mean, you're putting him on a high pedestal just by saying that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, my cat is smarter than what's in office right now.
That's a good one. Absolutely right.
I legit cannot watch anything with him on it. I cannot read anything. I mean, and the thing is, when he did all his campaigning and stuff, he said what he knew what the people wanted to hear. And that's what people voted on.
Yes, that's what it is.
And I'm like, I'm going, okay, so now that this idiot's in office, don't you guys look like the fools now because you fell for it all?
Yep. That's
I
all.
looked through all that. He's been in office. All I had to do is say, he's been in office for 46 years. He hasn't accomplished anything. Why being president, why is that going to change anything?
Yeah, it doesn't change anything. He's still the same. His name is still the same.
Yeah. And if they mark him incompetent, then we're really in trouble.
Yeah. It's just like, I don't know. Our country.
Ronald Reagan was a great president, RAV4.
Yeah.
He was a great president.
It's good.
Yeah, that's before everybody was offended by everything and everybody knew if they were a female or a male. You know, you don't have any of the crazy like, well, we're gonna go genderless society. You know, I could say something, but you know, I'll keep it PG. You know, and no. You know what? There's two things that make you either a woman or a male. Yeah. I think if you
know, I still don't like Bush either.
You know, okay. No.
He's okay, but I'm not crazy about him either.
Yeah, no. I mean, Obama I voted the first term. The second term I didn't because he's the same thing. Yeah. He's trying to sweet everybody up and everybody believe him. Then after that, his 4 years, end of his 4 years, everybody lost their house. Yeah, right. And you know what? That's exactly what's going to happen this time because they said yesterday, how many, like, I want to say like 700,000 people filed for unemployment. Yes. For the first time. It's high. Yes, really high. I remember. How do you expect people to keep their houses? Nope, they lost their house. Just like I will never forget when Obama for last 4 years, everyone lost their house. I mean, the bank took their house, and they were like, I mean, gas. You remember gas? That's why. I remember back because my family still had a business. Yeah. And you know, my dad did everything he could so he didn't have to lay anybody off because he didn't want anybody to be out of a job. So what he did is they wound up actually making payroll out of their own personal savings accounts so he didn't have to lay anybody off. Yep, I remember that, and I will never forget. I said he's no better than Biden either. No, I mean, you know, they can all sit there and go, well, it's not a big deal. They have millions of dollars. Yep. I mean, I was watching a thing last night on about the Antrim County up in Michigan. There is a Matt DePerno law firm, and then Bill, I forget his last name, but they actually are trying to get it to where, look, you need to look at this. You know, here's, and they're showing facts. Yeah. And you can't dispute the facts. And they have poured thousands and thousands of dollars. I believe it. Doing this. I believe so I guess Monday, Secretary of State and everybody is going in onto this, the case, and they're going to hear the case. And I'm like, they're so corrupt. You know, Secretary of State's like, oh no, everything's fine. You know, I went to Secretary of State the other day. I had an appointment since December. the morning of, it was Wednesday morning, I get an email saying, oh, we're sorry, the Howell office is closed and you can either go to Milford or you can go to
my
Novi.
God.
So
Wow.
I go to Milford, right? Can't find a parking spot to save my life.
Oh
I
my.
walk in, I tell them, you know, I have an appointment. I'm here from the Howell office. So I said, you know, and they're like, well, you know, you're gonna have to come back in 45 minutes. So and I
Oh
said,
my God.
okay, fine. So I go out in my car, I wait, I come back 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Thank you. I have right. Hey, Silverback. Yeah, so I go back in after the 45 minutes and they're like, oh, well, we're just going to have you step over there. And I'm like, okay. So my appointment was at 12:30 and I got there at 12. So I got there early and she's like,
Yeah.
well, you're early. I'm like, yeah. Okay. So at 1:30, mind you,
Oh my God.
1:30, I'm still waiting. All I need to do is get my license renewed, but I have to go in person because I need a new picture.
Yeah.
So at 1:30, I go up there and I'm like, okay, I'm checking in for the third time now. Now my patience is gone. I said, how much longer? She goes, well, and the lady was kind of snotty. She goes, well,
Oh God.
she goes, when you're used to helping 150 people a day and you have 300 people, it's going to take a little bit longer.
Yeah.
And I go, it is 1:30. My appointment was at like noon. I said,
Wow.
I drove 40 minutes.
Wow.
I said, and you guys just keep on telling me, oh, well, you got to wait. Oh, you got to wait. I said, I have a daughter I have to get at school.
Yeah, and you have time. Yeah, you made
I
a
said,
point.
and I have to still drive back to get her.
Yeah.
You know?
So what?
So she goes, well, you can continue to wait or you can reschedule.
Oh
like,
my God.
Okay. I said, okay, well, here, I'm going to Vegas in June. I said, I have an expired license. Are they going to let me on the plane with an expired license because you guys can't get your crap together?
Yeah. What did they say?
They didn't say anything. I said, well, I don't have a choice. I have to reschedule.
Yeah.
I said, because you guys obviously only have 3 people working the counter. You should, I mean, if you knew the morning of that you were going to have a surplus of people, wouldn't you call in extra people to work?
Yeah, yeah. They're all like that. When you go to the place like that, they're all just like, you know, people don't want to do
hurry
anything.
up and wait is an understatement, boss man.
And you notice they take their time too. They were sitting there like, okay. And then they make you try to find, you know, like stuff, like people forget their paper. Oh, you have to go back home and get that paper and come back and get in another line.
Yeah. So she gives me the card, and the next day she goes, well, you can get on at 8 o'clock and noon. And appointments, you know, will sometimes show up. I've done that every single day, and there's not been a single appointment. The nearest appointment I can do is for like June 22nd.
Oh, and then you're going to vacation.
Yeah. So I need to figure something out. I need to call the airlines or something and say, look, you know, because of the incompetence of our Secretary of State, and they can't get their head out of their tails.
I hate going there every time.
Right, El Coral, an appointment is an appointment, and they should abide by that. Then they should have had more people working. I was so upset. I came home and I was like,
I don't blame you. 40,
you know, it was
40-minute drive. That's a long way.
2 o'clock by the time I got home. I left my house at like 11:30. So I had wasted 11:30, 12:30, 12:31, 2.5 hours.
Yeah. Yeah. And 40
and
minutes.
I was so emotionally spent
from
dealing with all this crap that I didn't do anything for the rest of the day.
I don't blame you, because you're exhausted without all that. You know, they're such bullshit.
Yeah, Silverback, kindly speak to Secretary of State and tell them they need to, you know, have competent people working. I hate the government. I just, it. All I needed to do was have a picture taken to have my license renewed.
You know,
Why
they need
can't
to,
why can't they have one person taking pictures
yeah.
for driver's license? I mean, it's not, to me,
See,
it doesn't seem like rocket science.
here you go in and then they look at you replace your driver license.
Right?
You get in line and then you get all your paperwork out, get ahead, and then you get up to the line and they take your picture. Down here,
Right.
they do different than yours.
Ooh. Hey, Silverback, while you're on here, do you have Facebook? I did send you an IG message, I believe. 45 minutes are 45 minutes, or their 45 minutes is ridiculous, my call.
Tell them they're 45-minute like a rubber band.
Right? Right. Where's T. Hetzer? He can take notes and have one in the post ASAP. Right? It's just, you know what? It's something that takes 10 minutes, and I shouldn't have been there for 2 hours trying to get it done. And then I couldn't get it done.
You just, what is it? Expire, you just renew it. That's it.
Right. That's all I needed to do. But because of stupid COVID, I think all they're doing is appointments only, and I think that's their scapegoat. Their scapegoat is freaking COVID.
Yeah.
And
it's so crazy.
That's okay, Silverback. I got you. No, I put an event page on Facebook, Silverback, for our get together in July. That's why I was trying to find out if you have Facebook or not. If not, I can send it to you in IG, I think. But yeah, I think this was their way. I think COVID is a scapegoat for these guys, for them to try to get away and just do appointments only. Well, what they're doing is they're really ticking off a lot of people, because a lot of people are losing time of work.
And plus they're doing backward. They're supposed to get, like, if you renew, it's easy. All you go in and prove all your address, address, and all that, where you live and all that.
Right.
Then take a picture.
Right.
Do eye exam, and that's it. You're done.
Yeah, right. Silverback, you're right. The COVID excuse is getting absolutely old. And why do I need to bring any identification with me? I have my license. You have everything on me in the computer system.
But
so
you know what,
please
Nicole,
tell me, what paperwork do I need to bring to renew my license?
You know what, Nicole, they want now, just because if you have that, what is it called? ID to flight.
Enhanced ID. Yep.
Yes. So they need the proof of your address and your, what I'm talking about.
They have it in the system.
Yeah.
It's the government. They have everything on us.
They don't believe in that. So they have to have.
Was getting old now, so. Yeah, now there's always a variant. It's just like this damn flu. There's always going to be a variant. There's nothing you can do about it. You just have to adapt to it. You have to allow your body to come in contact with it. Yeah. Just like there was a video on Facebook I watched yesterday.
It's crazy. Everything is crazy.
There was a lady wearing a mask, and she bought a CO2 detector, and she put it up in there, and she took 10 breaths, you guys. Anything over a certain amount, it would start beeping.
Yeah.
10 breaths, it was over at like 10,000 something or another. That's really bad, right?
That's ridiculous.
So I'm thinking, and you want these kids, you're having these kids wear this for 7 hours a day.
Yeah.
So you wonder why they're having a hard time breathing. You wonder why, their lung, if they're running, their lungs are giving out, because they're taking in the carbon dioxide.
Yeah,
our bodies aren't meant to handle that.
Yeah, they breathe in the same breath they breathe out.
Right.
Not fresh air.
Exactly, Silverback. Yeah, Silverback said, my doctor said, unless you have breathing problems, don't worry. Right, I started going into a store without it. I've already had it. My body has an immunity to it.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to sit there and be told that, oh, well, you can't go into a store if you don't have a mask. Guess what? I'm not slowly killing myself either. You know, it's been 1 year. It's been 1 year. You're going to have the people that are just going to keep on going and go, oh no, it's for the greater good. Like our wonderful governor yesterday came out and said, well, I would strongly encourage high schools to go remote learning for the next 2 weeks.
Oh my God.
Do you know what remote learning or virtual learning does to these children?
Their brain not function right. They're crazy.
You're having them on a computer for 6 or 7 hours a day.
And you wonder why
they're social.
And you wonder why their eyes are bad.
Their eyes, the social impact alone. Yep. Bye, Alcoro. Thanks for coming in. The social impact alone for these kids, because these kids don't know how to socialize. They don't know how to communicate because they do everything online.
Yep.
Anybody can get online and type something and be mean. But do you have the guts to show me face to face and say it to my face? Because I do. You know, if I have a problem with you, I'm going to tell you, hey, I have a problem with you.
Yeah.
You know,
it's crazy. That's why.
Hey, Jim Alvarez, how are you? We were making homemade banana bread this morning.
Show them the banana bread.
Alvarez, also, do you have a Facebook account? I want to invite you to our event that we're having at the house in July. We have one in Hart, Michigan, and I am there maybe. You have what in Hart, Michigan, Mike Hall, Secretary of State? Yeah, I have one like 10 minutes for me, but they said they closed and then they wouldn't tell anybody why. So I literally went off on the Facebook page, you guys. I'm like, this is ridiculous. How do you expect people to rearrange their day after you do this an hour before their appointment? What I don't understand is people with good lungs have to have a mask on. Those who don't have good lungs don't have a mask on. You more at rush if right. Okay, all right. Jim Alvarez. You have a Instagram though, right? I will send you I will message you the info on Instagram. Risk. Oh yeah, right. Risk. Right. Yeah, it's I can't do it anymore. My body is too precious. Can anyone tell us what prolonged lack of oxygen to the brain does to a human? Yeah, it kills your brain cells, dude. Seriously, I mean, you think of it. No, seriously, think of it. You have a stroke. What happens when you have a stroke? Oxygen is cut off to your oxygen and blood is cut off to your brain. I know this. Know this because my father had a brain bleed 10 years ago, and he has permanent damage because the oxygen could not get to his brain. So yeah, you're gonna have damage. You know, that'll work. I appreciate it. No problem, Jim. I mean, yeah, you're gonna have damage, and the fact that people aren't putting 2 and 2 together scares me. I mean, people will believe anything they're told anymore rather than digging for the research and doing it themselves. They're like, oh yeah, well, CNN told me, so it must be true. I mean, is that what we've come to as a society? Seriously, it's like only 11 thumbs up. Oh, I didn't have a lot of people in this live feed, Silverback. But hey, Sassy, what time is it? It is 11 or 1:20 in the afternoon here.
So what are you doing today?
Sassy's friend's coming over in about 20 minutes, so I have to actually end the live feed. And then I don't know.
This Instagram post I made. It says, I love the country, wouldn't trade it for the
Oh, I like that. So she's having a sleepover. Oh, I don't watch CNN, Silverback. That's Communist News Network. Nah, I stopped watching that a long time ago. It dumbs you down. What is what government needs to dictate, right? El
Yeah.
Coro, right? You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. I mean, I honestly believe society has become stupider. And then you got the millennials who just want to go into work, collect a paycheck, and then not do anything. But give me my paycheck for the week, and I haven't done anything, right? I bet I was working at 16 years old in the back of a service department, filing service hard copies on work orders. And I'll never forget, it was hot, man. It was like 80, 90 degrees. I didn't have air conditioning. I was out in the shop and stuff.
Yeah.
And, I mean,
That's crazy.
it's people don't, I mean, when this whole thing started, I started doing life lessons with Sassy. Okay, one day we're going to learn how to do laundry. One day we're going to, do dishes. One day we're going to, we're going to clean our bathroom the right way.
Yeah.
That
is
people
good
don't
to start.
people rely on the school system and the TV to raise their children. If that's the case, why are you having kids?
Yeah. Crazy. People
Oh
go
my
raising
God,
kid
right?
nowadays by the book.
That book that we bought when we were in Chicago, the Harry Potter book. Sassy just finished it the other day.
Oh, wow. Wow. That's a lot.
Harry Potter book.
That's a lot. That's thick book.
Over
That is a thick
300
book.
pages.
Wow.
309 pages. She finished in what? A week? A week and a half?
Wow. That's good. That is really good. Tell her to
Yep.
keep on going.
Yes, Silverback. So many lazy parents. You know what? Parenting isn't supposed to be easy. And you're not supposed to be your best friend, your kid's best friend. You're supposed to be a parent first and then their friend
Yeah.
later.
Yeah. Nope. You
Yeah,
have to
great
be
job,
strict.
Sassy. Silverback said, great job on finishing your book.
Hey, Cameron, I don't know why my
But
volume is
yeah,
not
it is ridiculous, Silverback. It drives me absolutely crazy. Or the ones where you go in the grocery store and they're like, ah, and the parents are like, oh, it's okay, Johnny, it's okay.
Oh, God.
Be batting that kid upside the head is what I'd be doing. Yes, SOS stinks. They couldn't find a turd
No.
if it was sitting in front of them, Michael.
Yeah, the volume. I can't hear her.
So, all right. Well, I am going to end this live feed, y'all, and we're gonna go over.
Oh, she's
And
gonna
now
end.
those children want and need government to
Why
be
is
their
it
mommy and daddy to them, to do everything for them. Yes, El Coro, you're right.
that
They do
weird?
want them to do everything for them. But that's So we're gonna take one more look at our banana bread.
I don't know. Somehow our volume got low. Your volume got low on our end.
Oh no!
Oh, oh my God, look at the banana bread.
Yeah.
There
It
we
looks so good.
There we go. It didn't drop, so we know it's cooked all the way through. God, I hate it when it does that. So.
Silverback's in there. Say hello to Silverback.
Oh
What's
my
up,
gosh,
Silverback?
I know my
What's
call
up, boss man?
It's crazy. I gotta start working on my cookie dough. Oh, crazy.
That's weird. The
it's so
volume
good
cracked
until
out.
Yeah,
Boss
my
man.
volume is.
I kind of went on a
barely
rant.
can
I'm
hear
sorry.
you.
I didn't mean to go kind of on that rant, but get back on. No, they're having volume issues, they said. RAV4.
Yeah.
Gotta love
Put
technology.
Kim back on. All right, here you go.
So, all right. The lack of oxygen. Yeah, right, Mike?
You guys are crazy.
Yes, they are. All right, so we are going to end today's live feed. I hope everybody that came in enjoyed it. Enjoyed the rest.
Yes, I really enjoyed it. And I want some of those banana bread.
Okay, I'll have some in the freezer for you when you come.
Make sure you have banana bread on the 4th, on the July.
You know what?
When we get up there.
I may have to bring some to Ford Takeover too.
Oh, that would be good snack. Yes. I'll bring the butter.
I can sell it. So,
I'll bring the butter.
thanks, Silverback.
You bring the bread.
Right, El Coral. I try not to do that. I try not to go into politics, but we kind of went there today. So, all right. Well, everybody have a wonderful Saturday.
Yes.
Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Go enjoy the sunshine. Get out, and do something with your family. And we
Yes,
will see-
everybody have a wonderful day and
Yes.
stay safe. Try to have a great time on weekends. Yeah.
Yes. Good. There. I'll be 400 pounds. Silverback. Don't worry. Come to my house in July and you'll have plenty of food. So, all right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye.
Yes, have a great weekend.